And as we've mentioned, 5 of the 20 most wanted people targeted in our exclusive Operation Rome are now under arrest. Behind bars tonight is Wayne Tobin. He was wanted for breaching parole in Victoria. He spent time in jail for assault, endangering life and firearm offences. Tobin was found by Queensland Police at a Gold Coast caravan park. His arrest came after a call from a wanted viewer. Also arrested is Hu Yong Neo. He'll now face charges of manufacturing and using fraudulent credit cards in Melbourne with an alleged financial gain of more than $135,000. Mohammed Hussein surrendered himself to Victorian Police after seeing himself on wanted last week. He's been remanded in custody, facing charges over tricking people into paying deposits for garden work to the value of $350,000. A fourth man, who we can't name for legal reasons, also handed himself in to Brisbane Police. The man faces rape and other sexual offence charges in South Australia and Queensland. And finally, Susan Sully was arrested in the Rocks district in Sydney after a viewer recognised her from last week's show. Sully was extradited to Melbourne by Victoria's Fugitive Task Force for breaching parole. The 56-year-old has served time for stabbing 3 people in a Melbourne church. Well, joining us now is Detective Inspector Michael Fruin. Michael, this was a breakthrough a long time coming. Susan Sully had been on the run for 8 years. Can you tell us how and where this arrest played out?
Well, the show aired last Monday night, and over the course of the evening, police received a telephone call indicating a potential location of where Susan was at the time. Police attended early the Tuesday morning, arrested Susan and took her before the court. She was remanded in custody and then later extradited to Melbourne.
Detective Inspector, Susan was of course wanted for 3 stabbing attacks on people at a church. Was it your belief that she presented an ongoing risk to the community?
Yes, her history had indicated that she's an ongoing risk to the community. We obviously wanted to locate her and bring her back before the courts as soon as we could.
Michael, what now for Susan Sully? Having breached parole, does she now go back before the parole board and potentially serve out her full sentence?
Yes, that's the potential outcome. It will be the decision of the courts and the adult parole board as to what a disposition will be, but they are the options that are open to the court and the adult parole board.
Michael Fruin, we're grateful for your time.